Let's open the book on this. Today in Austin, we'll uncover a bizarre story of severed arms and questionable ethics at a local mortuary.
Hi, I'm Garrett.
And I'm Leah.
Welcome to Laid Back Local, the news of the day with Leah and Garrett in Austin.
Here's something to get us started. A shocking case involves Capitol Mortuary Services experimenting with severed arms.
Yeah, honestly, this sounds like it's straight out of a horror story. Police are all over this one, investigating how these severed arms were used for embalming experiments at Capitol Mortuary.
It's wild. The owners, Adeline Bowie and Aaron Ali, are facing some serious charges, like corpse abuse and forgery. Apparently, they falsified funeral records.
Even without finding any physical limbs, there are photos backing up the claims. It raises big questions about cost-saving motives and if there are gaps in mortuary regulation.
I mean, the idea that Bowie might have used pressure tactics on grieving families is concerning, not to mention the oversight discrepancies. Can you believe that's even a thing?
Let's keep it moving. Next up, we're diving into a May Day protest that made waves across the city.
All right, here's where we begin. On May 1st, 2025, hundreds of protesters marched in Austin, fighting against the Trump administration's policies.
Yeah, they kicked things off from the Texas state capitol and made their way to City Hall, bringing attention to labor rights. Led by folks such as Alexandra Haddocks and Gabriella Ziden, they've highlighted how important May Day is globally for labor movements.
And those signs, some really struck a chord, didn't they? Especially the ones referencing emoji use by Trump officials. That's close to the heart of it.
Let's move ahead. Next up, something vibrant happened at the University of Texas. It's all about a day of drag.
Right, so this event defied a ban on drag performances sparked by Trump and Abbott's, executive directives. UT junior Isabella Thomas spearheaded this. She really nailed it, huh?
Absolutely, Leah. They had music, performances, and a message against restrictive laws. They even snagged formal approval from the university after jumping through lots of hoops with ACLU's backing.
Let's not let this one slide by. It's a powerful stand for expressive freedoms and a pushback against Texas's wider anti-woke policies.
Time to move forward, folks. What's next on our list? A great accolade for a local Austin journalist.
That's right. Bridget Grumet of the Austin American-Statesman won the National Headliner Award, a pretty big deal in journalism.
Yeah, and her work on local issues like the homeless camp sweep mismanagement is super impactful. She's been key in not just exposing issues, but also influencing policy change.
Plus, her switch to leading the Statesman's opinion section ensures she's still keeping authorities on their toes. Let's shed some light on this crucial role.
All right, on to the next. We're circling back to the absence of a clear motive in that mortuary case.
Okay, here we go. Police are digging deeper into Bowie's and Ali's involvement, yet the reason behind the formaldehyde injection remains elusive.
And their lawyers argue the charges might not be entirely accurate, claiming flawed evidence. It makes you wonder about the accountability in this industry.
Exactly, Garrett. We need to shed light on these ethical issues and push for better industry regulation to protect families, right?
Thanks for joining us on Laid Back Local, the news of the day with Leah and Garrett in Austin. Stay informed and see you tomorrow.